Bonjour, chers collègues. Hello, dear colleagues. And today I'm going to tell you about using checklists and awards on Brightspace. Are you tired of students, even though you've made activity modules week by week and organized everything painstakingly for them? Are you still getting those pesky questions of where do I find this and how do I get to that? Well, go to your Brightspace, and one way that I've solved it and that's been successful for me in reducing my work and the number of questions I have to answer, but also I got really good feedback on it from my students last semester when I was piloting Brightspace, is using checklists. So one thing that you can do is create a checklist folder right here in your content browser. So you can see every week I put checklist 1, checklist 2. I also put my progress report checklist there. And I also include these checklists in activities. It's more or less a copy of the weekly things that I put in activities, but it's a little bit simpler. In the checklist, for example, if you open one up, it just very simply gives a number of tasks for the students to complete each week and helps them cut through all of the instructions and details and just tells them what to do, gives them the link below, and then you have the option of including a due date or not. The students really like this very simple, dumbed down version of the syllabus and all of the discussions and the things on my third-party website, like my practice on my VHL website, all of those things, collaborate sessions, as well as fun activities and other things. All of those links I've provided right here on my weekly checklist. Now, a way to help them cross off their tasks, stay on task, stay on time, and then also kind of a fun way to let them know that they're on target. If you go to course admin and you go down to awards, I've also created awards that I have attached to my checklist. So you can see right here, if I wanted to add an award to the course, I could click this button here, and I could go through a list of awards that already exist from Brightspace and other people that have shared them, or I can create my own awards like these ones. Click on Create, give your award a name, a little description, it's a badge, and then you just go down here to the bottom and you can upload an icon of your own choice, an image from Google Images on the internet or something like that. I've downloaded fun, vintage, French passport stamps that tell the student that they've gotten their stamp of approval in their passport and they can move on to the next lesson. Now, once I've created it, I can give it extra credit bonus points. I can create a release condition, which means I want the students to get this badge when they complete a checklist, and then I attach it to checklist number 1, create, and the students are automatically going to get this to tell them that they've finished their weekly activities, that they've completed week 1 checklist. They'll have to actually submit it in order to receive it, check everything off. And that kind of ties it nicely together with the checklist that I've created and helps them keep on track, stay up to date, and know that they have accomplished what they have set out to accomplish for the week. There we are, voila. Hope you enjoyed this little tip, and bon cours. Have a great class. Ciao.